Hey guys, Dan here. This is the 7th tutorial for John Butler's song Ocean. In the last tutorial, we covered the section beginning with this. And ending with... Okay, now we're going to go on to learn what I just played in the preview. So from there, you're going to keep the same finger shape. If you don't remember the finger shape, it's going to be your middle finger on the 6th string. This is on the, it goes from the 8th to the 9th. So on the 6th string, and then your pointer finger on the 3rd string, 9th fret, same fret, okay? So here's 8th, slide up, 9th. And now you're going to slide this shape up, keep the same shape, up to the 13th fret. Okay, and then you're going to do this little picking pattern. Which is you're going to slide up to the 13th fret, play open 2nd, play the 3rd string, play the 6th string, and then play the 6th and the 2nd, but instead of being having it be an open 2nd, you're going to put your pointer finger on the 11th fret of the 2nd string. So okay, and then you're going to just use your pointer finger or your whole hand or what have you, do a pick shape to sort of just strum, like... Okay, I'm not going to go through each individual strum, obviously, but you can sort of listen to the song, and I'm sure you'll be able to get it. It's not too complicated. Okay, you're going to repeat this exact same little section, I guess, except instead of sliding up to the 13th fret, you're now going to slide up to the 11th fret. So your middle finger and your ring finger will be on the 11th fret, and you're going to when the time comes, you're going to put your pointer on the 9th fret of the B string. So the first part was like this. Okay, you see how it's similar? It's just a couple frets down. Whew. And leading into this little riff, which we're going to do next, you want to, while you're strumming, you want to take your pointer finger off, and take your ring finger off, and then put your pointer finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. So it was on the 2nd string, and then your ring finger was on the 3rd string on the 11th fret. You're just going to move this one string down, and then take off your ring finger. So it's those. Okay, so it goes like this. You hear how it gets that sound? Kind of wants to resolve, or it's not resolving. It just goes to another passing. I guess it's a passing tone in a sense. So yeah. Okay, from here. This is the little riff you're going to do. So you're going to do the exact same finger shape, except not the exact same finger shape. Instead of your ring finger being on the 3rd string, it's going to be on the 2nd string. Okay? This is on the 9th fret, by the way. So you're going to strum down, ending on the 2nd string. You don't really want to get the high E. You don't want to get the high E. So then you want to pluck. You're going to play the 8th fret of the 2nd string with your pointer finger. So and then you're going to play the open 2nd, hammer onto the 8th, and pull off. So. And then you're going to play the open 3rd, hammer onto the 9th fret with your ring finger, play the open second, so. And then you're going to play the open third, hammer on to the 8th fret, and then pull off. And then you're going to play the open 4th, hammer on to the 9th fret with your ring finger, play the open 3rd string. You'll notice a pattern here, so. And then you're going to play open 4th, hammer on to the 8th with your pointer finger, pull off, and then play the open 5th, hammer on to the 9th fret with your ring finger, play the open 4th, and then you're going to strum down with your middle finger still on the 6th fret of, still on the 6th string on the 9th fret, and your pointer finger on the 8th fret of the 5th string. So it's basically your fingers, your middle finger is keeping the bass note, and your pointer finger and your ring finger are alternating between the 8th and 9th fret, and they're doing the same pattern, moving one string down at a time. Okay? Okay, can you hear that pattern? All right. And in terms of the right hand, I'm just alternating between, picking between my pointer finger and my middle finger. You can do whatever's easiest for you, what comes most naturally. So. Okay, from there, you're just going to basically start a strumming pattern. So you're going to go still in the same shape you ended off on. And then you're going to replace your pointer finger with your ring finger on the 9th fret of the 5th string. Slide that up to the 11th, and then slide it up to the 13th. So it goes like this. Make sure you get that timing. So you stay on the 11th fret for a very short time, comparatively. Okay, so right there, when you're on the 13th fret in this same finger position, you're going to do this little strumming pattern. You're going to do a flamenco strum, which is pinky, ring finger, middle finger, and then pointer. So, and you're going to try to focus it on the bottom 2 strings. So, it gets kind of that like percussive tone to it. It's a little weird. And then you're going to basically move your middle finger and your ring finger like that. So it gets a little vibrato effect. So gonna move that shape down to the 11th fret and repeat the exact same thing. It takes a little bit. It takes a little bit to get used to the flamenco strum. If you haven't done it before, I'd recommend actually looking up sort of Spanish classical guitar and learning how to do the flamenco strum. If you're not comfortable with it, it doesn't matter that much. It's sort of just a little bit of flair, so you could just easily as go instead of. Okay, and then you're going to go back down and do the same riff we did earlier, this little riff. Okay, and you're going to do that 4 times, so all together. 2. And this is the 4th one. And then you're just going to end on that note. Okay? So you're going to do, just to finish it off, just do the same riff 4 times.